Ladies and squirrels, do I have one for you today? Modern Warfare 2 footage. Modern Warfare 2 Remastered, actually, where these devs took Modern Warfare Remastered, that COD 4 Remastered game, and slapped a bunch of Modern Warfare 2 stuff on and in it. And then they got a cease and desist from Activision, but the fans took the leaked files and continued its legacy on. So here we are on Trailer Park, I believe, just popping off. With an old style CNanners commentary. And so what's been on my mind lately has been getting back on the wagon after falling off. And so I got COVID. Big whoop. But what really gets me whenever I get sick is how it throws all of your systems off. So I've been a big proponent of systems and workflows lately. So working out, like building routines and habits have been just instrumental to me for my well-being. And so working out was a good one. I was on like a 5 or 6 week streak, going great. I started meditating, I was reading, just building all these healthy routines while I do my job search. And then I got COVID, and I stopped doing all of that because I was sick. And the last thing you want to do is feel your experiences when you're sick with COVID. Although I did kind of have a moment where I was like, this is a great time to practice mindfulness. Because if you can stay mindful and present when you're sick as a dog and just existing sucks, then when things are going well, or just mild, you're doing all right. You can stay even more present. Or the next time you're sick as a dog, you build up some tolerance to it. But that's besides the point. This happens to me even especially during the semester, where I've got a good streak on everything going, everything's put in place, and then I get sick and all of my routines just fall apart. But this is where the saying, I believe Sharon Salzberg says it, healing is in the return. And that's focused towards Buddhist and meditation practice. And basically, when you're meditating or just living your day-to-day life and you catch yourself either wandering with your mind or just not in a good headspace, and you catch yourself and return yourself to a present state, that's the money right there. That's the healing, because that's half of the practice of mindfulness meditation practice is just training your mind to constantly catch itself and return your awareness to where you want it to be, which is often your breath. And so that alone is huge. That's sort of a principle in meditation when you're a beginner in it, is rewarding yourself for catching that your mind was wandering or your attention was scattered, and thanking yourself and praising yourself for catching that and returning to your breath or whatever your mindfulness or meditation practice is. And so because if you beat yourself up, it's like a known psychological principle that positive reward is a lot more helpful and beneficial and effective than negative punishment, or I guess punishment in any ways. Also, don't mind the nuke. This is on a server where nukes don't end the games. They're like user-made servers in this whole H2M Modern Warfare Remastered thing, because again, the main people that released it got the cease and desist, so they don't run it anymore. But anyways, I see that healing in the return is also going to, and don't worry, the orange will fade away in a little bit, but I find that healing in the return also going with routines that you have in your life. So getting back into working out. I was really stewing on it today while I was lifting. Because my strength by my weight, I was really having to lower them because I haven't been working out consistently for the past month. It was really annoying because like I took a sort of rest week where I lowered my volume. Then I had my fishing trip that I went on and came back, and I was really worn out from that, so I was going light on the working out. And then I fell off because of COVID, and then I had COVID, and so a lot of stuff throwing off my... I haven't been consistently working out for a while. And so it sucks. It sucks to go back to working out and it feels like you're doing like a 1 step back, 2 steps forward type thing. But I'm really trying to focus on the aspects of routine and consistency, because I feel like that's how you take these slumps and just push them to the side and keep building onwards. That's another thing with mindfulness is your mind's going to wander again, healing in the return. It's just a natural process, kind of like those rock gardens or whatever, or the little like sand things, and just that whole Buddhist principle of impermanence. So like you spend all this time building your sandcastle or your routines or your life just for the world to knock down, because whatever you build is always going to fall apart, whether in the long term or the short term. Eventually it's going to happen. And so I'm learning to appreciate the routine itself. Like I was really thinking today, exercising, it helps get rid of brain fog. It helps me just feel accomplished in the day. It helps my mind not have too much restless energy. It's just healthy. And the first step of a streak of consistently working out is the first day start. Goo Greeny told me that this is the hardest part. I really appreciated that. Because when you have your routine going, it has momentum. But when you fall off the wagon, it's all about having to build back that momentum from square one. And I definitely noticed that in working out, that like if you haven't worked out for a while, it's the most exhausting and painful when you're getting back into it. But once you have the habit down and you've been working out consistently, your body's used to it. So those are like the big things that I've been thinking about. Also just building these routines I think are really important in life, because again, they get momentum. So you start working out consistently, you start reading consistently, you start meditating consistently. Siri, for some reason, thought that I was talking to her. You can like stack all these healthy habits on top of each other, and they help negate unhealthy habits, such as if you're reading, you're clearly not scrolling on TikTok or Instagram or whatever. For me, it's laying on my bed watching YouTube videos. That's a tough one. Also, I've been reading, or not reading, I read this book called Nudge. It talks about how humans follow the path of least resistance, especially in routines and habits. So just a simple thing such as like deleting Instagram or setting those screen time timers are just great ways to build your health and well-being overall. This match is about to end, so to wrap things up, thank you for watching. Subscribe, thumbs up. Let me know what healthy routines you like building in your life. It could just be cooking. That's a great one. And man, cool to be playing Modern Warfare 2 again. I'll tell you, I got a nuke. I wasn't recording. It really upset me. And it was on a server where nukes end the whole game, so that was awesome. Great game. Great game. I've been playing Deadlock recently too. I might have footage for you, but I'm really bad at that game, so we'll see how it goes. Yeah. Catch you on the flip. Call of Duty, right? Crazy. I swear I had Chopper Gunner on. I don't know why it ended up giving me an AC-130. And I was just... This map's hard to hide on to get a nuke, so... Sue me. Couldn't get it. Alright, I'll catch you later. What have you been up to? Let me know. Bye.